Hello, you guys. What's going on? This is Bandit Stephanie or Stephanie. Today is Tuesday, January 3rd, 2012. Happy New Year to you all. I hope that 2011 treated you guys well and hope 2012 is even better. This is my 42 weeks Postop Lapband update. So I'll start out with the numbers as always. My starting weight was 313.6 pounds. I had my lap band surgery on March 15th, 2011. And today my weight was 161.3 pounds for a total loss of 152.3 pounds in 42 weeks. It's still wild to be able to say that. 2011 was awesome for me. I lost over 150 pounds. I got a new job. I moved out on my own. It was just a great year. My goal is to make this year even better. I have some races in mind. One of my friends wants to possibly do the Detroit Half Marathon in October, which I'm crazy enough to consider. But I really want to make a list of all my goals, but I really haven't sat down and been able to do that yet. But all I can say is 2012 is going to be a year of challenging myself, getting to my goal weight and maintaining that, and just every day challenging myself to push myself further with exercise and learning more about food and how I can keep up this healthy lifestyle that I've been living so far. What else? One thing I wanted to mention, I posted on Facebook is I'm sure I've talked about this before, but I did the Couch to 5K program, started this a while ago, and for me it was great because, like I said, that challenging yourself, for me, exercise has been key, and that Couch to 5K program really pushed me to improve. And granted, while I was doing it, I would not go the fastest, but I would do it. But so I kind of let the running go after I finished the program, and I really haven't been keeping up with that like I wanted to. So I thought no better way than entering 2012 to see what kind of mile time I can do. I've never timed myself for a mile. Figured I'd give it a shot. So the other day, I just went all out, wanted to get under a 10-minute mile, thought that would be an awesome goal. Finished a mile in 9 minutes and 47 seconds, which is insane for me. So, yeah, all I see is good things on the horizon in 2012. Starting out strong. My motto for this year, and I had posted it on my regular Facebook, but my motto for 2012 is, why can't I? Why can't you? Why can't any of us? You can do anything you want. It's all about the passion and determination. And really, for me, when I sit down and I make these goals for 2012, I want to be able to sit down on December 31st, 2012, look back, check off every challenge on my goals list and be able to say I completed it. That's what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to do. No rest for the weary. Just it's going to be a great year, and I challenge you all to make some goals that are really going to push yourself, because to me this is what's important to do in this journey. And I had this conversation with my surgeon a little while ago about he actually told me that he was a little afraid for me that I was going to gain all my weight back. And at first I was so offended. And I'm like, what? No, I'm never going back. Like, I don't understand where he's coming from with this. And then he said, I'm the type of person that I'm going to need to push myself every single day. I'm going to have to challenge myself with exercise and food. And I got to thinking about it. And I think he's right, because I find myself getting bored or getting comfortable or whatever it may be. But I know that to get to my goal weight, to get these last 15, 16, 17 pounds off, I have to push myself every day. I have to challenge myself. I have to keep myself excited. I have to keep myself motivated. And that's what I challenge you guys to do. Don't get yourself in a rut where you start feeling sorry for yourself. You start getting bored with your routine. Change it up. Learn new things. It's all about the continuous learning and the improving yourself. And, you know, there's really no better way than to go through this journey. But I think that's about all I have for you guys. Recap, week 42 Postop Lapband update. Total loss of 152.3 pounds. Goal weight is 145 pounds. So 16.3 pounds left to get to that goal. I understand this is going to be the hardest to lose, and I'm experiencing that firsthand. But you know what? Not impossible. Sure, it's going to be hard, but what isn't hard? This whole journey has been hard. Life in general is hard. School's hard. Work's hard. Life is not easy, so this is no different, and I won't treat it any differently than I would anything else. So I'm pushing on through. Can't wait to get to my goal weight, something I never ever thought I could ever get to. I could never even picture myself at 160 pounds. So to be there, to be living this, it's like a dream come true, you guys. And I'm not the emotional type, but one of my friends who just recently got banded posted one of my old videos on my Facebook page and just kind of reminded me of where I came from. And I looked back and watched that video, and to see myself at, I think, maybe week 4 out, still probably 280 pounds easily, to look back and just see how I've changed physically, how I've changed mentally, how I've changed confidence-wise was just amazing. It had me in tears. It had me in, I had chills. I just thought, wow, we all need a little bit of reminder once in a while, because when you live with yourself every day, you don't see it. So make sure you guys reflect back. Make sure you look where you came from, where you're at, and give yourself a pat on the back for all that you've done. I know I'm really trying to learn to do that with myself, and it's going to be a great year. So I wish you guys a happy week. For me, I went back to work today, back to the daily grind. So kind of looking forward to being back in my routine. And on that note, I am off to hit the gym and try to kill it with another sub 10-minute mile, maybe even improve my time. So what are you going to do today to challenge yourself? I hope you guys all push yourselves and, make the best out of each and every day. You never know when your last day is going to be, which brings me to my next point of, just wanted to mention the things I've seen on YouTube and on Facebook of, for any of you who knew Yehuda, he had passed away, and it's just, that's the first thing I woke up to this morning, is seeing that, and it's just like, you just never know. So make sure you live your life every day to the fullest, and go to bed at night knowing you did the best you could do during that day, and don't look back. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Have a great week. And until next time, talk to you later. Bye.